Hi everyone, welcome to Dear Hallmark. My name is Dara. This is a space where I nerd and geek out over all things Hallmark Channel, TV shows, movies, and stuff. And I'm joined by my co-host, Noel. He's my Christmas smoke for the season. I have others that I may premiere as the season go on, but we'll see. We will see. So I'm here to talk about Holiday in Harlem, A Holiday in Harlem, starring Olivia Washington and Will Adams. And I forget the grandmother's name, but oh my gosh. Guys, I did this post on Instagram in honor of the My Christmas Family Tree movie. I said, which Hallmark actors and actresses would you want in your Christmas family tree? So I listed it, right? Boom, boom, boom. I watched this movie and I'm thinking, ding, ding, ding. There's a light bulb and a train going around the light bulb. And this grandmother in this movie is my grandmother for my Hallmark Christmas family tree. She was delightful as a shortbread cookie. She was as spicy as a gingerbread. She was as hearty as a pan of mac and cheese, and she was as graceful as cornbread, if cornbread can be graceful. I'm hungry. This movie surprised me. This movie totally surprised me. I had zero to sub-zero expectations, and I'm grateful that I did. This movie is cute, it's cozy, it's charming, it's authentic, it's real, it's genuine, it doesn't feel forced. I feel like we were just watching a reality show or something. Like, I enjoyed it. The brownstone, y'all. The brownstone that the grandmother lived in, exquisite, gorgeous, beautiful. I think that brought an element of warmth to it. This is the perfect movie to have on that you can curl up to, be on your phone, and then look up at the TV every now and then. Or if you want to bake cookies, if you want to do a Christmas activity, this is the perfect movie to have on. Also, if you just want to have a cup of tea and you don't feel like actually participating in life at the moment, this is the perfect movie for that. This movie was so darling. The premise, you have Jasmine played by Olivia Washington, Caleb played by Will Adams. So Jasmine is an executive who's like, she got rich auntie vibes, right? She's giving you rich auntie. She's all over the place, never settled down. Like, she's going to Tokyo, Geneva, Turks and Caicos, Paris, London, and you name it, she's been there. And she doesn't want to go home. However, her grandmother is wanting her to come home. So she obliges her grandmother, and then her grandmother ends up tearing her Achilles. And so she's out, and she won't be able to plan the Christmas jamboree that the neighborhood does every year for Christmas. So she's like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll be here for the week. I'm canceling my Christmas vacation to Turks and Caicos, and I will plan the Christmas jamboree. Throughout the course of the movie is the week that she's back home. Her and Caleb, they grew up together, so they have an established friendship. They're getting reacclimated to one another. Caleb, you know, he knows the pulse of the neighborhood, so he knows the vibe of people. And Jasmine's just like, listen, I'm here. This is what you're going to do. I have org charts. I have responsibilities. I have efficiency quotas that I can dish out, and so that you all can have better lives than when I came in. Like, she's giving you rich auntie. But quickly and swiftly, Caleb's like, sis, that's not what's finna happen. You can't come in here with all that and think that people gonna vibe with you. Don't fix what ain't broken. Let's continue with how we were doing things, and you just get in where you fit in. She was like, fine then, whatever. Y'all, okay. The one thing with this movie was the chemistry between Caleb and Jasmine. Sometimes it was off and on. Like, sometimes I could feel something, other times it wasn't there. I don't know. But they, like, for the moments that it was there, it was cute. It was really cute. And I loved, first of all, her mother. The woman who played her mother snatched. I'm like, sis, I think you could play her older sister. Like, playing her mother? What? Y'all know what it is when you watch. You'll be like, The mom, gorgeous. The dad is suave. Oh, can we talk about the intro? The intro was gorgeous. It was, was it Dizzy Gillespie? Was it Dizzy Gillespie? Or was it Louis Armstrong? It was one of them that did the intro. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I liked the music throughout. It was a lot of jazz because Harlem has a rich jazz history, and I'm thankful that they honored that through the instrumentals that they played throughout the movie. There was this one song though they had the nerve to play during the block party of all things. They're gonna play this like early 2000s millennium like clueless sounding song. I'm like, wrong crowd. Like that's not it. That song stuck out like a sore thumb. Apart from all of the like, it was so inconsistent with all of the other types of music that they were playing throughout the movie. It's not the song itself. It just did not fit in with this movie. Like, it was an eyesore in this movie, an ear sore in this movie for me. The brother Caleb though, he gave you some shoulder. He gave you some suave. You know, he been in the lab cooking with the swag and the suave, you know? And I appreciated that. Oh my gosh, Jasmine's wardrobe. Sis was walking like she was going to fire somebody. Do you hear me? She wore those coats. They dressed her so beautifully. And I loved that she was a woman of a particular size, if you know what I mean. Like, I loved it. Loved seeing that type of frame on my screen for a Hallmark movie. Her skin was gorgeous. Her hair was a waterfall of tresses. And I was here for every bit of it. There were a couple of things that I was just like, wait, what? But honestly, this is a 4-crown movie. Come on, Hallmark. You better stay with it. Do what you came to do and give us Christmas. This is a Christmassy movie. This is on par in terms of the Christmas feels with You, Me, and the Christmas Trees for me. You, Me, and the Christmas Trees is by far the Christmassy movie that I've felt in my bones, in my spirit, throughout the countdown to Christmas season. This comes in second. If we're talking about Christmassy feels, this comes in second to You, Me, and the Christmas Trees. But other than that, I think that's it. Fun fact, Olivia Washington is Denzel Washington's daughter. What? I know. Hallmark Heartbeats. And who else? There was and The Remark, which is a YouTube channel. Both of them, they did interviews with the director, Keith Powell. And I found out that this movie is based on the screenwriter who wrote this. She's from Harlem. This is based on an experience that she had in Harlem. Like, I pray this movie did her justice. I love this movie. And how they casted Caleb and his sister. Honestly, if I saw them in real life, I would have thought that they were related. Perfect casting for that. I'm trying to think what else. I loved all of it. I enjoyed myself. I could have looked at that house all day. I could have watched Olivia all day. I thought she did a phenomenal job. Again, she brought something so natural and easy and genuine and authentic to Jasmine. And I remember on the podcast I said I had 2 side eyes to this movie and the podcast, but no more side eyes. We're looking straight ahead and giving it 2 thumbs up. It's a Merry Christmas from Noel for sure. I'm excited. Next week is interesting because we have Nantucket Noel with Trevor Donovan. That's the only one I recognize. Then on Saturday, I think, is the Time for You Christmas Together with You with Niall. And then Sunday is the Kiss Me Under the Christmas Tree, a Kiss for Christmas. Something with a kiss at Christmas time. And James Denton, there's a reunion of some sort. From what show are they reuniting for? I don't know who those people are. Can someone tell me in the comments? Am I living under a rock because I don't know who those people are that they're reuniting? Because they're like, oh, these 2 actors are reuniting. And I'm like, For what? From what? I don't know who these people are. But you guys, tell me in the comments, what are you thinking? What did you think about Holiday in Harlem? I was perusing on the Facebook streets as always. That's become a thing with me for this countdown to Christmas season. I'm seeing what the peoples is saying on the Facebook streets. And a lot of people enjoyed it. There were some people who were like, but it was some people, mostly everyone enjoyed it and thought it was cute. I do think it's cute. It's cute, it's cozy, it's charming. The 3 C's all ticked off. Loved it. So let me know in the comments what you thought. And for any reviews that you haven't seen on here that you're like, did she watch Boyfriends and Christmas Past? Or Christmas in My Heart? Or what's that other one? Coyote Creek Christmas? I did. I've been watching everything. For reviews that you can't see on here, be sure to subscribe to the podcast. There's a link in the description for that. And follow Dear Hallmark on Instagram because we be cutting up over there. I give little prompts. I do little reactions. I actually live reacted to this movie. I don't know where this accent is coming from. It's just coming out. I did like a live, not live, but like, what would you call it? Like a play-by-play story reaction, which I had fun because I don't have Twitter. And I had fun doing that. So I think that might become a thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I look forward to engaging with you guys as always. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.